Do you ever feel afraid or anxious to express certain emotions, like you have to hide them or keep them in to feel like you've got it under control? Do you ever feel like you can get stuck in a certain emotion and you just don't know how to get yourself out of it? And do you ever feel like these behaviors could be negatively impacting your relationships? Then this channel is for you. Hit subscribe and stay to the end. You're not going to want to miss it. Balance is key when it comes to emotions because pushing them down causes you to suppress them. So you're not actually getting rid of whatever emotion feels uncomfortable for you. It's more like you're putting it in a bag and hiding it. And every time you do that, that bag gets a little more full and a little bit heavier, and you're the one that has to carry it around. Once that bag becomes really too heavy to carry, we look for an emotion that feels more comfortable, that we are used to expressing, and then we might overcompensate on that end. And then that can come off to the people around us as confusing because they don't really know how we're feeling, or we could even let that emotion control our lives. So for example, if I'm afraid to be angry, I may then remove myself from all situations and all people that could cause me to feel that emotion. And that can lead to isolation, loneliness, and even depression in extreme cases. There's something in psychology called exposure therapy. And that's introducing something that feels overwhelming at first in just tiny little steps. And the more that you do that, the more comfortable it feels. So if I was suppressing my anger, I may then take steps and exercises and maybe screaming into a pillow or telling someone how I really feel instead of keeping it within myself. And every time I make that action, even though it feels really scary at first, it's like I'm taking one of the weights out of that bag and I'm releasing some of the burden. Because as I express that emotion, you think about the word emotion as energy in motion. It's meant to move through. So when they're stuck in that bag, they're not moving, they're staying there. And then we got this other emotion that's going overactive. Thank you for watching Stop, Look, and Listen with Samantha. I believe in you.